In No Man's Sky, there is a vehicle known as the Nautilon, which is basically a submarine. And a few episodes ago, we moved to a planet that has a bunch of water. And so, that's what we'll make. Oh my goodness, I am here, which is what I am. Now then, since our philosophical lesson is done, I would like to explain what we're doing in this video. We're unlocking the thing that I think is a submarine, and I don't remember what it's called, and I can't look at what it's called because I haven't unlocked it yet. Because yes, I want to know what's underwater that matters in this life, because as you can see, there is in fact water on this planet. We got an ocean. It's mostly water, in fact. It looks like there's more water on this planet than land, and I want to know why that's good. So what we're going to do is go down here because I actually never have swam in this game spacesuit style, so I want to know how that works before I start getting fancy with vehicular devices. And yeah, it's about what you'd expect. You kick your legs and you go forward. And yeah, it looks like oxygen goes down at the same speed down here as everything else, and I don't really know what the water symbol there is about. Maybe we can have some type of like water storm underneath here. Anyways, as I said, don't know anything about under here, so I don't know what things there are underwater that are useful to gather and whatnot. And so it's like, okay, we can use our jetpack to go quick. But look, I don't know what's under here, don't know what we need, but I don't intend on discovering that yet anyways, not until we actually have, you know, a vehicle that goes underwater. And so I'm gonna wait until that's a thing. But yes, we are going to waste no time at all here. We are going to go straight to the anomaly so I can unlock the dang thing. And wait a second, I don't have any salvage data. I'm not unlocking jack squat. Oh well, guess I'll be back once that's done. I got everything I need. I got us some salvage data. At least I hope enough, because so much water on this planet and I was annoyed and stuff. So I only got 14. I hope I only need 10. I think I only need 10. And so this should go well, maybe. All right, here we are. Hope this goes well for me, because if it doesn't, then that means it's going bad for me. And I'm at the wrong guy, because that's Starship stuff. Got to come to this thing right here. And so here it is. Nautilon Chamber. An advanced, fully airlocked docking station for the Nautilon submarine. So I was correct, it's a submarine. And so I'm going to unlock it, and let's just take a look at the crafting materials, alright? Metal plating, so cheap it doesn't matter. Salt, so cheap it doesn't matter. And of course, as always, crystal sulfide. What the frick is that, right? As always, there's one thing that I don't know what it is, and so we gotta learn together what it is. The hard way. The Google way. Alright, here we go. How do we get ourselves some crystal sulfide? I really hope this isn't gonna be hard to get. Source can be obtained from the sides of underwater vents. Use caution when harvesting, as the vents may trigger blasts of superheated water, which may cause damage to the harvester. So I gotta go underwater to get the thing that lets me go underwater. Looks like we're gonna have to swim after all. Well, it doesn't matter. We already have everything set up on a water planet, which means we can do water stuff, water style. I should be able to just jump into the ocean and get whatever I need, or so I hope it's that simple, because if it's not that simple, as always, I'm gonna be very upset. All right, here we are at our beautiful home, and so once more, we're gonna find ourselves deja vu jumping off the balcony, and hopefully timing this well enough to where I don't die, and so we succeed. Now then, it's time to go scuba diving in my spacesuit until we find a vent, I think it was called. Now here's the problem about me finding a vent. I don't know what a vent looks like. And of course, we're going to go into first person for that, because first person's neat, and I wish there was a button for it instead of me having to go all the way into the quick menu every time. And I can't swim because the water's too shallow. So yeah, here we are underwater. I'm very weird about it. I don't know what's going on. And mostly what I hope is that there's no mean men down here, right? Because I don't think I'm quick enough to actually get out of here in a timely fashion. So if something attacks me, that would be what's known as the end of the line. But yeah, it kind of looks like there's just you can just get stuff down here normal, and also other things that are not on the surface, such as the pearls. But I don't necessarily need to get too deep into the gathering and stuff, because as it turns out, the submarine's probably better at exploring the depths, and also safer should there be enemies. Crystal sulfide. Oh, it just tells you. It just straight up snitches. And so this should be an easy process, I'm hoping. Don't remember how much we needed, though, so that's going to be a joy, because I might not get enough. I think it was a low amount, like 4. And so I'm over here. Oh, you just hold E. And so, yeah, watch out, because the hot water, right? Watch out, because the hot water is what the word on the street's all about. And, oh, okay. It's like an entire nuke. If this goes off again, I guess it's the lights out, but I don't have the patience to wait for my health to come back, so, better get it. Yeah, we're fine. We're not fine. Okay, it's delayed. I think it's just delayed. So I got far enough back that time. And everybody's happy. So, again, I think it said I need 4. I really hope it said I need 4, because I'm going to get 4 and go all the way back to my base. So if we need more than 4, and I got less than 4... What? I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Oh, give me a... That's creepy. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm real weird today, you know what I mean? I'm like a very strange combination of on edge, but also low energy, because I'm tired, but also I'm actually on edge, and so it's like, yeah, that's how it combines. Gonna have to find another node of that stuff, because that was not enough, and okay, it's really common down here, so that's not gonna be a problem, but gosh, dude, I got the creeps, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I don't have anything important to say. I got that weird commentary right now, because I feel like I need to go to bed, but also... I need to upload by tomorrow at 10 a.m., but I'm just trauma dumping at this point. Look, I got rid of it. I accidentally broke it. It's gone. Yeah, as I said, it's always, literally always that, one step forward, 2 steps back thing. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted because I see, like, a literal, the actual Northern Lights, but it's in here with me. And so, yeah, I'm gonna try to get this back focused. It's kind of like, one of those things I'm not good at, right? Like, I just get off track every video, but look, we're underwater, and I saw stuff, and, even though I planned on, visiting all of that submarine style, I just couldn't help myself. You know, I see it here, I want to do it now, and so... back away from that thing so it doesn't nuke me. Here we are arriving at our oh-so-humble abode. And let me snitch on myself real quick and explain that I lied to you in a shameless capacity, because earlier when I was going over the cost of this thing, I said metal plating was no big deal and salt was no big deal. Thing is, I don't actually know if salt is a big deal or not, because I just kind of blatantly assumed it was cheap since I already had some and I don't remember it being expensive. So I'm gonna run back to Google. I'm gonna make this quick though, don't worry, even if it takes me a while to get this stuff. I'll edit it down to be quick so that we can actually focus on the submarine part of the submarine video. Dihydrogen and oxygen, and so yeah, it is cheap. It's so cheap that actually I'm gonna cut to the part where I'm placing the submarine station, so yeah. Ah, just kidding, because an anonymous party has peed in my cornflakes, so to speak. Look, just realized you can only place vehicles within range of a base, right? And if you look really closely, you'll notice that my base isn't exactly on the water, and so I gotta get another base computer just so I can place this thing out in the wilderness. Because I'm assuming that since it won't place here, it has to place literally under the water, which would track because it is a submarine. Refiling time. Oh dear, as I also commonly promise, I'm about to pee my pants with excitement because it is now time for the main attraction, so to speak, of the video to take place. I must have peed within my own cornflakes because it seems that this actually is, close enough to our base to actually place it. Yeah, so this whole time, it was indeed I who peed on my own cornflakes, but that is fine. Not enough fuel in it, and so hopefully it just takes carbon like everyone else in the world. Of course it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been happy. Hydrothermal fuel cell. So salt, cytophosphate, I don't know what that is. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is one of those I'm about to fall asleep sitting up in my chair situations. So I'm gonna do us both a favor and just cut out the whole cytophosphate part of the video. But yeah, in this life, I'm pretty sure you can just summon your exocrafts to use, so I probably don't have to go all the way back. Yeah, nice, because even though it's out of fuel, you can manifest it. And I have what I need to craft what I need, I think. Third person? Looking kind of annoying for this one, I'm not gonna lie. The water's not deep. Don't know if that's normal, but on this planet, the water is not deep. So we are going to be going first person in this one. And, yeah, not horrible. A little rough, but I still think the third person would be more annoying, so I'm gonna handle it. And it's kind of weird because the sensitivity is like, this is me going back and forth as fast as I can. See, it's got like a delay to it. I'm going like all the way back and forth, but it's just wiggling. Because like if I move my mouse, it has a delay. And it's like... it's just a weird feeling. It is. And it goes in the direction that the crosshair's in. So I guess, no, it only goes up when the crosshair goes. How do I go down? How do I go down? Yeah, I guess I don't go down. Control? No. Shift? No, shift is quick. What's down? Q. Q is down. E is get out. Okay, well, then it doesn't make sense. How do you go up? You go up as you would expect to. But you can't go down the same way. You have to hold Q. So, but then you can't go up the way you would think. I don't know, this is cursed, dude. Whatever, it's fine. And I do want to do at least some exploring with the submarine, because that is what the video was about. It's about the fact that I got a submarine. So you see that thing I got pinged on my compass? I don't know what it's called. Or I don't know what it is exactly. So I guess we'll go see what that is. And I'll be honest, I was so truly hoping that there would be like a cave entrance near it, because it does look like it is in fact in a cave. And so it's like, I gotta dig down to it manually, try to make it a big enough area to where the guy will fit down there, you know, the submarine, because I want to take it with me, so I guess I'll be back whenever I've manually made a cave entrance. Behold, dear viewer of mine, it's an alluring specimen, 50 units away. If only there was a way we could approach it in a safe manner. Oh! And so yeah, we're gonna try to go down there, and hopefully, as I said, if that's something creepy, which I would probably wager to guess it is, then we can get away submarine style. And so hopefully I can find a separate exit now that I'm in the caves, because reverse engineering it like that is easier, because I don't want to go out the way I came. It's probably not going to be easy. And so here's my plan. Very close quarters here. I don't know what the frick's going on. So probably I'm going to figure out what the alluring specimen is outside of the submarine, then use the submarine to escape, should that be a requirement for my own safety. Now then, I think we ran the alluring specimen over. I think we ran it over. And now it's gone because we ran it over with our submarine. This is bad because I want this video to be about something at all. And I thought the alluring specimen would at least be like, hey, at least we found something with a submarine. Maybe it wasn't anything great, but at least we found something with a submarine. But nope, none of that. Look, I'll look for something else with my visor. I'll do the due diligence here, the groundwork, if you will. But if it's like submerged relic, hey, that's probably neat enough. Now then, all I gotta do is get out of here. Guys, I have done it. I have found something we can discover with the submarine, and now I'm just giddy is what I am. And let's go see what the frick this is. It's called a submerged relic, meaning it is underwater, and so we get to use the submarine for it. Right there, that right there is what they call high quality commentary. Submerged relic. Hadal core. Of what value might that be? 92,000 units. Oh, okay. Upgrading and trading. I'm not going to trade it because that sounds like maybe it's actually useful. So, hey, look. We found something. We found something useful. 92,000 units for just one of these means that it's probably a pretty significant thing in terms of upgrading, so we're going to need that later, and it's not going to be one of those, oh, I gotta go figure out what this is with Google. We're just going to have one, except we're probably going to need two. That's my luck, but look, it's fine. Beautiful. That tells me everything I need to know. It also tells me that that's the end of this video, and I guess I'm going to do my outro in first-person view underwater. It's kind of inappropriate and lazy, but I want to go to sleep, and I'm just going to pretend like that over there makes all the sense, even though it makes none of the sense, because what is that? But it doesn't matter. Look, have a wonderful evening, or a morning, or whatever the frick it is. I forgot you can just watch YouTube whatever you want. I digress, though. Goodbye.